This week on the Unpopular Opinion Show. If someone were to look at her and her pattern and how she moves from a relationship standpoint and from a business standpoint, why would they look at that situation and say this is going to be forever? It has been proven time and time again that A, it's not forever, and B, the most important thing to her isn't you. You will probably be number 5 or 6 at best. Children, career, family, social status and family, that those may trade some positions, and then you.
No, money.
And then you. So that puts you at the number 6. There you go. The number 6 spot.
Thirst. I have a thirsty story for you. Once upon a time, a comedian who worked on a weekly national sketch comedy show hooked up with the Thirst Queen and got into some drama.
Can we name the Thirst Queen?
Absolutely. One Kim Kardashian. And he's not so bad as her brother. I mean, I won't call him thirsty at all. He's just out here living. Pete Davidson. It has been reported, TMZ has reported that they have split after 9 months of, 9-month relationship.
Has it been that long?
Almost a year. It was last summer. They were together since last summer. And it spilled over into the new season of SNL. So by the time when she was on there hosting, and they shared that kiss on screen on SNL, they had been together for a while already.
So I'm not familiar with the story. Admittedly, you mentioned it to me at the top of the show before we hit intro. Mm-hmm. So I have nothing to contribute. But so you have to catch me up on this.
Okay.
Who left who?
Well, I mean, when it's Kim Kardashian, everyone gets left. It's never, you never walk away, of your own. And that's my opinion about it. That's what I'm alleging.
You say left. I prefer to say escaped.
Well, you don't escape. You get booted. Like there's been no man that has willingly walked away from Kim Kardashian. Name one.
The ball player she married.
Chris Humphries?
Yeah. He
they
left.
Divorced? Did he file for divorce or did she?
I think he filed. I think he was done with that.
Okay. I'm not sure. Well, sources close to the couple say the pair decided to end things. According to E, who first reported the split, the pair's constantly busy schedules and distance apart made it really hard to keep up their romance.
No,
So,
Kim filed for divorce from him.
Mm-hmm. See what I mean?
They were married for 72 days.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I imagine Chris Humphries was in bed like on his phone and looked up and was like, "Hey, you filed for divorce?" Like, when did you do this? Oh yeah, this is not going to play into the storyline I want real quick. So,
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Pete Davidson is, he'll be fine. He's had some baddies. They keep coming to him. We'll look up and he'll be with another baddie somewhere. So
I never got the impression, and I will preface this by saying I did not spend a lot of my energy trying to figure out what was going on there, but I never got the impression that he was just really into her. Like, oh, I've got the best girl and I want to make a go at it and I'm going to be very happy. I got the impression that it was like, oh, she's digging me.
Okay.
I'll run with it. Man, I'll ride, see how it goes.
That sounds like a bit that he did on SNL. It was like, hey, the world's about to explode. Okay. Like these really, yeah, I mean,
Listen.
Well, then there is the story, and it is a story. I don't know if it's confirmed or not that he tatted their kids. Kim Kardashian and Kanye's kids tatted their initials somewhere on his body. Yeah. And then I think he got like a Kim Kardashian tat as well.
Why? So
as to whether he took it seriously or not, allegedly, he has Kim and her kids tatted on his body somewhere.
If you're getting tattoos, you're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So I stand corrected. If the allegation is true, then I stand corrected.
Yeah, he may be questioned,
Look, far be it from me to shame anyone for the decisions that they make or any of that stuff. But you can look at patterns and make decisions. What do I mean by that? If let's just take me, for example. If I was out in them streets and every time you saw me at as we moved in similar circles, you saw me with a different chick every time, you can observe based on my behavior that it is highly likely that I'm not very interested in settling down and being, a faithful kind of a guy because of the way that I'm moving in public, because of what I'm showing people of who I am and how I handle my business. If someone were to look at her and her patterns and how she moves from a relationship standpoint and from a business standpoint, why would they look at that situation and say, this is going to be forever? It has been proven time and time again that A, it's not forever, and B, the most important thing to her isn't you. You will probably be number 5 or 6 at best. It's children, career, family, social status and family, that those may trade some positions, and then you.
No, money.
And then you. So that puts you at the number 6. There you go. The number 6 spot. So, I mean, I'm not saying that she or anyone who moves in that manner don't deserve love or don't deserve a healthy, monogamous, long-term relationship. It's, again, putting the accountability square on the shoulders of where it belongs. If you want those things, then you must move in a manner to bring those things to fruition in your life. If you move in a manner that's contrary to bringing those things to fruition, then you would be insane to think that doing these things that are contrary to the goal that you want to achieve are going to help you achieve that goal. So that was a long way and a long-winded way of saying, bruh, what was you thinking?
I mean, Pete is young. He's on, he's on TV. He's like, yeah, why not smash Kim Kardashian?
It's the tattoos part, though.
Yeah, well, he does, he's done some things.
And not even just smash, right? Because I don't want to minimize it to that, right? Not even just smash, because there are opportunities and there are times where people just smash. It's fine. It's whatever. You're adults. But I don't think it's just either just smash or in a relationship forever and married and with the white picket fence. I think it's some gray there, right? I think you can be in a relationship with a person, you can date a person, and you can have a good time and be respectful and have a great relationship by the very definition of that word, meaning two humans are relating to each other without that having to end in marriage. Yeah. Now, do I think that's the preferred method? No, but I think it happens all the time. So yeah, if he's getting tattoos, if he's booed up, then he wasn't just smashing.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, that's all it was. So
he should have did what he had to do to stay in there and then get married and divorced and then ask for spousal support.
Ooh.
That would have been beautiful. Because clearly, I mean, obviously she makes more money out of the two of them.
Yeah. And then well, I'm sure the New York in him wouldn't let him. I mean, then again, he is from Staten Island, and that is a different beast altogether. But
No shade to Staten Island.
Listen. I got love for all 5 boroughs. I have love for all 5 boroughs. Honestly. But Dave Chappelle said it. Fucks everything on Staten Island except Wu-Tang. So there's that. Nah, well, I'm sure he's young. He'll be all right.
I think he'll be fine. The rumors of his endowment will keep his DMs popping for a while.
I just hope his decision to leave SNL wasn't wrapped in Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean?
That would be terrible.
I would hope that it wasn't, that had no influence on it. I would hope. You know what I mean? He's gonna be fine. People when they leave SNL, they do great things. And he has a promising future ahead of him. I'm sure he'll do some movies, he'll do some more stand-up and a bunch of different things. I think he'll be fine. But I just hope she was like, yeah, you should leave.
And he was like, okay. All right, I love you, baby. Okay. I quit my job.
Like, damn.
I did that once in my life. Once. And I regret it to this day. And I will never, ever, ever do that again. Ever. I didn't quit a job. I stopped working a business that I had started. Wow. Which, I think I find a way in every show to bring up Patrice O'Neal. But it makes me think of a bit that Patrice O'Neal did where and I'm going to ruin this joke. I'm going to ruin the joke. So I'll just give you the highlights. It's, if a woman met a guy who's a fisherman and she was interested in him for being a fisherman, after a while, she'll say, well, I mean, why you spend so much time fishing? And then the guy goes, okay. And he gets rid of his boat. And then she looks at him later and goes, you ain't even got a boat. That's what happened when I did it. And I the one time, and I'm like, never again. Never, ever again.
Yeah.